100 people or so in this meeting, including students from the Wilmer Hutchins High School. Now there were a lot of emotions in the room, as you might imagine, considering what happened Friday. A lot of emotions in the room, a lot of questions, but there were no answers from Dallas ISD administrative officials who were on hand or from anyone connected to the Wilmer Hutchins High School. Students from Wilmer Hutchins High School, along with parents and others concerned about what's happening, gather at the new Morning Star Missionary Baptist Church in West Dallas for a community meeting called by Maxie Johnson to talk about the shooting at Wilmer Hutchins. An arrest affidavit tells us the 17-year-old now in jail is Jacarian Rhodes Ewing. The arrest affidavit says an officer of the campus of the high school responded to what he believed to be the sound of gunfire. The victim had been shot in his left thigh by a Pink Lady handgun .38 revolver. The affidavit goes on to say the weapon was recovered in a semi-wooded area near where the suspect was captured by the football stadium.
How can a kid just walk gradually with a gun inside a building long enough to shoot another class member in the room?
They got no answers tonight. School district officials were on hand, but said they were only here to listen, not answer questions. That brought some irritation from some in the audience.
So these kids can't even get the opportunity to feel safe in schools no more.
State Representative Benton Jones said the problem is just that, guns in our neighborhood.
The biggest conversation we have to have is about how people in our communities, how our children are getting access to weapons.
So 3 things tonight really, Heather. First of all, the question asked repeatedly, how did the gun get in the school? No answer for that.
Right, what a metal detector.
We're certain on Friday, the Dallas ISD police chief said they were going to review video cameras in the hallways and try to determine how that gun got in. Either they don't know the answer yet or they're not revealing the answer yet. That's first. Secondly, this was a conversation that did not just talk about the schools, but talked about the violence in our community. This weekend, 3 people shot on Easter, 1 dead there on Easter Avenue, 9 others shot on Collins in South Dallas, a 21-year-old young lady shot in the head and died. All of that part of this conversation. And they say that this meeting tonight, they hope to develop solutions to at least the school problem and present those to the superintendent and the board. The greater problem, they say, guns in our community, violence in our communities, has to be something that people make a decision to begin to address. Otherwise, it won't stop. That's how we work tonight.
Yeah, and they're talking about it tonight. So that's a good step. Sean Rabb, thank you.